What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back with another video. So yeah, man, like I said, man, I was gonna go ahead and go over the version 3.3 trailer here for Genshin. Like I said, it's not a game I cover too often, but I do play it often to, of course, grind and have my free to play primos as I'm doing it. But I'm not free to play. I just want to make that preference. But I do have two accounts. One that I have summoned on before, just don't summon for everything, and I do have a free to play account where I've spent no money on just to see how far it goes. But here we are reviewing the 3.3 trailer here. All senses clear, all existence void trailer. So of course you guys will see my initial reactions on it. Now I've already seen the trailer, but I just want to give you guys my thoughts on what it is, because we already knew what was coming, but I do want to go over a couple things. So if you guys do like these particular videos, like I said, I did used to cover Genshin extensively in the past, just not as much because the game has not changed. It's a lot of the same thing over and over, and we're going to get into that. So let's go ahead and get into it.
A friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
Ah! How was that? Were you scared? Who goes there?
So, is there really a ghost around here? Why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
Are you talking to me?
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
From this day forth, Balladeer and Kabuki Mono will cease to exist.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Dottore. Dottore! In that case, I'll take some time for myself now. Squall and Fury!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets. Have fun with this gift.
Scaramouche, the mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
All right, I just want to leave it on that screen there. So I don't really want to go through the whole trailer. Pretty sure most people have already seen it. So we already know what's coming. We're getting a new 5-star next week and a new 4-star. We get it in the card game, and we also get a new artifact set and also those other little events that will be coming out, in the coming days. So like I said, 3.3 is not a new patch, to expect a lot of things. Now, I'm not here to attack or say much about other people, but here on my channel I do not do fake hype videos. I do not do things that I'm not really excited for. So you guys know, when I do summon or go for certain units I'm excited for and it's new, the genuine reaction, it will be out there. So like when the Raiden Shogun first showed us, and I was like, man, I need to get that character. I was very, very excited, and I was hyped, and I wanted to summon for that character, in which I did. Now, when it comes to, that was, 2.0 to 2.1, we're already now in 3.3. There's been a couple patches that has been cycled in and out before that. And of course, it's not nearly as the same. So of course, you guys know we got the newer character, the Wanderer, aka Scaramouche, Farazan, and then of course we have Ito returning. Now, like I said, as far as in the characters, now a lot of people don't want to talk about, combat being the focus of the game. It is. If you watch the actual live screen, this is just the condensed version. That's 4 minutes. The other one is 40 minutes, and it features 17 minutes of gameplay. So I mean, the combat is a part of it. Now, Genshin is not relatively hard, but a lot of people like to mention every new patch. Everyone is saying, should I summon for the new character? Should I summon for the new character? And it's pretty much a personal decision. So a lot of people who wants to summon for every character because they have the means, they have the money, they can just go ahead and do so. Now, there are some people who like certain characters aesthetically, how they look. They may not really care about how they play. Some people don't care if they're just collecting a collection. It is what it is. So me personally, I'm just talking about myself. I don't just summon for everybody, and I have summoned for units in the past. So when we talk about Animo, that's who Scaramouche is going to be. I summoned for Venti, and initially because I wasn't even summoning for him. Actually, he was basically I got him by force because I was summoning by off banners. But I've been playing the game since day one, which I explained to everybody. And when I summoned, I was summoning for Kaching in the very beginning on the regular banners. And I didn't summon on just regular standard banner. So I managed to pull a Kaching off Venti's banner when the game first came out. And I also got a Venti copy. And so far, so right now, Venti is my C0 Venti that I have for Animo, as in 5-star Animo characters. So he's also triple crown. Everyone know what he does. His crowd control is the best. It's unreal. So there's no denying that. As new Animo characters came out, you guys already seen we had Xiao, we had Kazuha, and now we have the Wanderer. So what people got to understand is, if you use any of the 4 stars, mainly Sucrose, before Farazan come out, most people use one or the other. So you may use Venti and Sucrose, part 2 Team Spiral Abyss before Dendro. And then or some people use Xiao and Sucrose, for different teams that they may use. So the thing is, another Animo character coming to the game doesn't change anything. And this is why I told you guys before him, I did summon for Nahida, which is Dendro. She brings a new thing to the table. She's not just like another fire character, another lightning character, another water character. I would say Nahida was a better summon than he is. Now, again, his play style is different. He does play, a little funny, where he can go in the air and all that. It's gimmicky. So that's what they're trying to sell you this character on. The only incentive I like about this character is that I like A herself. So a lot of people get it confused with the Raiden Shogun. A and the Raiden Shogun are not the same person. They look the same, but she created A, the puppet, and that's what we have as the character. We don't have the actual icon herself, A. We have the puppet, Raiden Shogun. So that's why the Raiden Shogun name is the Raiden Shogun in our game, not A. So the Raiden Shogun is Scaramouche's sister by creation. And that's the only thing I look at it as. Because on my free-to-play account, I started off with Ayaka. And then I went ahead and got Ayato just for, just to play around. But like I said, no money spent. I didn't spend any money on that. And I just said, hey, I have, the brother and sisterly duo. And I was playing around in that main fact. So that's the only thing that would make me summon for this character if I actually cared. But that little care is not there. So as you guys see throughout my banners, I did not summon for Xiao. And I did not summon for Kazuha. Even though Kazuha was very good. I liked how he plays. And I liked how broken he was. When Kazuha came back, I did summon for him on my free-to-play account just to play around with him. But I'm not a Kazuha person. So, Kazuha, get the broken characters in the game. I always tell people this game is easy. You do not need the most broken character in the game. So if you're just now starting out, say if you don't have Venti, you don't have Xiao, you don't have Kazuha, and you want Scaramouche, I would say that's fine because you already did not waste money or primos on another Animo character. A lot of other people who have summoned, or you may know, have all 3 of those Animo characters already: Venti, Xiao, and Kazuha. He's not better than neither one of them. No, he's better than Xiao, but he's not better than Kazuha or Venti in their respective team comps or what they bring to the game. So like I said, if you already summoned for someone like Xiao, I mean, he's better than him, but not better than the other 2. So it's up to you, man, if you want to summon for the character. Me personally, I would say if you are waiting Of course, there's always a waiting game with Gotcha's gonna come out here real quick. We do have the part 2 banners here. They've already been revealed, of course. And we do have the Raiden Shogun actually coming in part 2. And Ayato, those 2 people I just mentioned. I think those characters are also dope. And they are also have their own unique play style. So these are characters I already have on different accounts that I test out and play with. My Raiden Shogun, also Triple Crown, because I just do that for my Archons. So soon for Nahida, I soon will get her triple crowned. So I already have 1 crown for her. I just need to level up her main attack and her E. So they're gonna be there done soon, because everybody know we gotta farm Scaramouche boss fight to get the parts that we need. Now, other than that, like I said, she is by far a better character. It's not even a doubt. And Aito, you can debate between the 2, even though he has a AoE for his special to actually help out other teams. So with Scaramouche, if you're just in love with this character, you gotta understand, just like Shao or Ito, if you want to pull for Ito, you're not using them and then swapping them out. You have to keep them on the screen. They are a on-field DPS at all times. So if you want to use him, you need to put him on the field and put teams around him to build. He does not make any other teams better. He's a selfish DPS. So if you already know that in mind, you like how he looked, you've been waiting, you're one of those people who are excited, why they brought this in, go ahead. Now, if you're someone who didn't know or don't care, it is what it is. And I know some people are going to mention Faruzan. She's a niche support. A lot of the supports that Shao already had is already good. The only thing she's going to do is boost his damage a little further. Now, is it worth saving your Primo Gems to summon for a 4-star and not getting a 5-star you don't really want? So it's going to be tough, summoning for that, where, if you are, not wanting these particular units. So hopefully, if you're just summoning for the 4-star, because that does happen, you may end up getting the 5-star even though you don't really want it. So if you are summoning, I do wish you guys the best of luck. If you want Scaramouche, I hope you win your 50/50s. And yeah, like I said, I have no plans to summon at this very moment. I don't think anything will change. Like I said, unless, some crazy thing happen, people say, oh, you got to get them, we want to show them. But like I said, it's not a high demand on it. So if it was a high demand on it, or if you guys seen this video right now and this video get a specific amount of likes and a specific amount of views, maybe I'll change my mind. But like I said, that's something I already know that won't happen. But I appreciate everybody stopping by once again. Like I said, I just wanted to cover it because, like I said, it is some news to cover. It is a game that I play. It's just that I go in, do my weekly, do my dailies, and then I log off. That's just how it is. Then when a character actually shows up who's actually where they actually do different things, or they are decent units that are not the same, maybe I'll summon for them. So either you're saving or skipping, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're not already done so. If you do like more Genshin Impact content, you want to see more things like guides or just gameplay videos, or just seeing what I have on my account. If you haven't looked at any previous videos, you can go back and look at those. But if you have any questions or things where if you want me to showcase something that I have not already showcased or talked about, let me know in the comments. That way I can see if I can make a video on it or a follow-up video on it to showcase it. So appreciate everybody feedback. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're skipping it or something. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.